friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your cheers. Sezer's out! Honestly, welcome back. It's only the second eviction of Big Brother 2006, and I can honestly tell you that I have never experienced anything like it. Half an hour ago, you decided that Sezer, the geezer, is no more. Let's see how he took the news. Sezer!
Sezer, you'll be fine, okay? As you said, you're fine.
I'm cool, man. I'm cool.
You're such a cool guy.
It's alright. I'm relaxed. I'm cool. I'm relaxed.
They like Dolly. Okay? And like I said, next week we'll show them why they need to be staying in as well. Because they know that there's a very good woman in there. There's a good woman in there. And they're going to see that, yeah?
Listen, Mike, just fucking, you're the man now, right? You fucking look after these lot.
Are you okay?
See my mum. I'll be out for all of yours. I'll be there for all of your evictions. Bigging you up all the time.
George.
Yeah, of course. I see George, fucking hell.
Ruin your fucking confidence, young man. It always gets you in trouble. Oh, babe.
It's my fault. I fucked up.
Oh, babe. I really miss you, I really miss you.
I think it's a warning to everyone probably now. You know, no one's safe. 'Cause I thought I was fine.
I think that just summed him up completely, didn't it? Sezer thought he was fine, and time is actually up for Season. So I'm now going to talk to the house. Big Brother House, this is Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Sezer, you are the second person to be evicted from the Big Brother House. You've got 30 seconds to say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you!
It's all right, babe. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Daddy. Fucking. Got it. Sezer, love you.
Is it okay?
Sorry, babe.
It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Be sharp. Don't worry about it. Wiley. You fucking bitch.
Punch you. Quick, go to Imogen, because you only
10,
Quick.
9,
Take care,
8,
Sezer.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
See you on the
2,
outside, babe.
1.
Baby.
Sezer,
Give him so much
you have
money
been
for,
evicted.
gorgeous.
Please leave the Big Brother house.
Sezer, you're fierce, babe. Go on.
Good luck,
Go on,
baby.
Sezer!
You have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Sezer, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Close the front door immediately.
enjoy this. See you after the break.
Welcome back to Big Brother, and welcome to Sezer. Now, that actually was quite a shocker of a reception.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that for many, many moons. Were you surprised by that?
Well, I always knew when I get evicted, it's going to be a big one for me. I mean, I thought that was going to be the biggest eviction ever of this series. You know, 3 big personalities. I know I'm a big voice, and you know, you got Richard, big voice, Leah's Leah. So I knew, you know, whoever goes is going to be a massive roar of boos. I just did not think it was me. So.
And so, I mean, at 8 o'clock tonight, you did say, look, I just don't think I'm
No,
going. I
yeah,
should
yeah.
have sat there comfortably in the diary room going, it's not a problem. What happened?
I think everyone was just shocked. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm one of those people you either love or hate, and there's more people that I guess hate me than they hated Richard and Leah. But I thought that, you know, I thought Leah in the public eye wouldn't be so liked. I thought Richard done enough in that house over the last few days, over the last week, to just make him hated by all. But I guess I must have done something. I'm just still trying to figure out what it was.
Well, we will try and make that clear to
I
you
hope so.
during the time of this interview. Now, listen, who do you think nominated you?
Richard, Leah, Pete. Who's left?
Well, that'll do.
I think it's just those 3.
OK, let's have a look.
I just don't like the way he thinks that he can demean people behind the back. If he's got something to say, then, you know, should have the bollocks to turn around and say it to someone's face instead of taking the piss out of him behind the back. I hate that. It's gutless and spineless.
And it's just constant remarks about, again, Imogen, you know, in an incredibly grotesque sexual nature, and purveying over the other women in the house, and not in a tasteful way, but a really distasteful way.
Every second word that comes out of his mouth is to do with the girl's arse or something like that. Or just some sort of wanker's sexist comment. And I know he says it's tongue-in-cheek, but it's getting tedious, because it's, you know, sort of constant, like, blah, 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 blah.
So, I mean, I know you were right about
Yeah.
the people that evicted you there, but were the reasons alien to you? Or were you kind of sitting there thinking, oh, yeah, they've got a point?
Well, I always thought, Leah, you know, if someone's got a problem with me, if I have a problem with someone, I always thought I might bitch behind their back, but they know I've got a problem, because I've always told someone that I had a problem with. We have issues. And, you know, I came clean about that, but...
Why do you think the public have put you in this chair tonight?
Maybe because I like women so much. I don't know.
Is that kind of like
I'm
women,
a lad,
but
you know,
the language...
no, do you know, I am a lad, I'm a boy, you know, and I'll always profess, you know, I am not afraid to express how much of a boy and how much I like certain things and how much, well, who I am, and I guess I've offended some people out there.
But also, you are an extremely confident person,
Yeah.
and to some...
I'm self-assured.
Some people thought you were
arrogance.
too self-assured.
Yeah.
Let's just have a look.
It's cutting time. Someone's gonna get
You don't hustle a hustler.
The game has started.
Those housemates, they're nothing. They're going to be a push to breaking point. We got rid of all the ones we didn't like.
We got rid of all the ones we never liked.
She's a get-a hoe with a lot of opinions, and I will fucking bully more opinions out of her, and I'll make us look like a knob.
I can't wait another week. I had this all planned out. The girls will keep me in over Leah all day long, no matter how bad I am. Leah will get booted out.
If it's me against you, I'll probably beat you, because I'm a boy. Girls will vote.
I'm not going anywhere. I've ducked and bobbed and weaved. It's going to be KO.
So what do you make of that?
It's embarrassing, isn't it? I'm ashamed of myself. You don't actually like me, you mad?
But I have to say, whatever anybody else out there thinks of you, you know, actually what you made up was a great housemate. I mean, you were always interesting to watch, very self-assured. However, I think one of the reasons why you're sat there is your opinions on women.
I always think, you know, I was brought up by a woman. I love being around women. I mean, I can be cheeky with my tongue, but those women in the house that are close to me, you know, Imogen, Grace, Lisa, Nikki, they all warm to me because they understand it's harmless. There was nothing venomous intended in anything I said, and my respect for them is unparalleled and
But some of the stuff that
unquestionable.
you said about the women that you didn't like was pretty below the belt. I mean, in one respect, you seem very attached to someone like Imogen, and very respectful towards her. But then when you talked about somebody like Ashlyn or Sam, you know, the new guys, it was...
Yeah, but I mean, equally, I think that's playing up to the camera a bit. I mean, you're in a diary room, you're just splurting out words, and, you know, I hardly fall, and I know, you know, you'll voice an opinion on first impressions, but then, like we all did in the house, you have a first impression, then you get to know someone, and that changes. And in fairness to Ashlyn, I actually think she's a really deep and sweet girl, you know, come to think of it. But that was 5 minutes of knowing the girl, so I gave an opinion on her, on what I knew in 5 minutes. And, you know, I expressed a bold opinion, I guess. I could have toned it down a bit, but that's just not me, and why should I?
Well,
why should anyone?
No, exactly. But lots of your opinions on women were bold. Let's just have a look.
Oh, God.
If you're so smiley now, I wonder what you like after sex.
Dirty little meats.
Sezer the sleazer.
Here's the secrets to women. 2 simple rules you have to follow. You've got to make them feel special.
You have to get your baps out, girls. Can I take her to a secret room and give her a good old rogering?
Women like it when you laugh at yourself.
I want a blowjob for that.
You do that, mate, you're sorted. Get a bird like Imogen.
I like her eyes. I like her smile. Although I want to shag her brains out.
Oh, yeah, I've got good nipples.
Sezer, did you say? Sezer, obsessed with sex.
He's just an absolute womanising perv.
That's brilliant.
Phone
Am I that
me.
bad?
Yes, you are. You're so naughty. And I think actually it's interesting that you say that because you don't even realise you're doing it.
No, that's so funny.
And you know, like you said, so many girls vote, and there you are saying all that stuff about the girls. And
Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, I thought that was the way it always went, but I'm so wrong.
So, what about Imogen and you?
Yeah.
How do you think Imogen's going to cope? Look, we can just see her there behind us. She's looking pretty sad.
She's bloody happy.
I don't think so.
No, I don't know. She'll be all right. I mean, Mikey will look after her. I hope Leah will look after her. I had a little chat with Leah. And Leah's a brilliant woman, despite all the things that I think she does for a living and, you know, her way of living life. But I hope she misses me. I hope she doesn't get over me too quickly.
OK, so what is the state of play with you two? I mean, yesterday with Ashley, you were like, oh, well, we're not boyfriend, girlfriend, but you seem pretty close
listen,
in there.
if it was down to me, I'd whisk her up all day long, but, you know, she's quite a closed book, so I try and give her control and play her way, but I think the world of Imogen. I have nothing but respect for that girl, and I'm going to miss her dearly.
You've got 11 weeks to last before she comes out. Are you going to be faithful?
Of course I am.
You're right!
You know,
You're right!
I'm a good boy. I like Imogen. I'm not going to do anything stupid.
So you are boyfriend and girlfriend then?
Well, I mean, not in her eyes, not in my eyes, but,
What do you mean not in her eyes?
I wouldn't do anything to harm her or upset her.
But will you wait for her?
Of course I will, if she wants me to.
Did you ask her before you left?
No, I didn't really want to go down that road.
Guys!
I just told her to be good and not to, like, if another guy goes in that house, no flirting with him and sharing beds and hugging and kissing and stuff. But
And if she'd have been the one to go...
I would have been heartbroken, to be honest. I said I would have walked. If she walked out, I don't know if I would have stayed. I would have
Really?
been gutted.
See, that's quite a sweet side to you, Sezer.
I'm a sweet guy.
Yeah.
Got a loud mouth.
Now listen, what happens if Big Brother puts in a gorgeous male model to replace George?
I'm climbing
How
over
do you
the
feel about that?
fences.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll put you back in. Now listen, I want to get your thoughts on some of the housemates. Right, the dullest housemate.
I'm forgetting who's even in the house now. Who is there? They're all quite bold characters. I mean, Sam probably is the one at the moment.
Why?
Because she's a bit like Shabazz. She's a bit creepy now. She's really sweet and always smiley, but the eyes, she's got like a strange look in her eyes, and she just comes out with random splurts, and they just make no sense. And just like, I don't want to hear this. Leave me alone.
Okay, most annoying. It's probably going to be the same thing, right?
No.
Oh, okay. So who's the most annoying?
For me, it's Richard. You know, Richard's just.
Why? You and Richard just clashed.
I liked him. I liked him for like the first week, but That guy, I mean, I've said it in the diary room, the guy's a politician, you know, he'll sit there and he'll speak sweet nothings into your ear, but behind your back he's plotting. And he's not a man, you know, he's a middle-aged man, and he attacked Imogen. And to attack a young girl half his age, like the way he did brutally...
He was quite cornered by everybody.
No, not at all, because there was no cornering, because if I remember correctly...
He did take it one step too far.
He took it one step too far,
he did.
and he took it to somewhere it didn't need to go, and battered onto a girl that had nothing to do with anything.
OK, who is the most intelligent housemate? Very quickly.
Richard.
Do you think?
Yeah.
OK, well, we did a test, didn't we? An intelligence test on everyone before they went into the house. And actually, you came second.
Oh, my God. How funny.
Do you know who came out on top?
Richard?
Glyn.
No.
Yes. Glyn. OK. So listen, I know. I was a bit like that myself.
Okay, second.
Yeah,
to Glyn.
second. Yeah.
He cheated.
No, I'm telling you the
He
truth.
must have done.
OK, listen, who's going to win?
Pete, hands down.
Everybody loves him in that house.
Pete, as long as Pete stays Pete and he doesn't walk out that house and he doesn't get ill, he's fine, he's got it. He deserves it.
Sezer, have you, because you've been on quite a journey in that house and
Yeah.
we've seen all facets of you really, have you learnt anything new about yourself maybe that you didn't realise?
Okay, maybe I'm slightly a bit too perverted.
It's like your mother said.
Yeah, be a nice guy. But,
Be a nice boy.
Yeah.
Any regrets?
No, none. I mean, I wouldn't change a thing about me. If I changed who I was in that house, I might have lasted longer, but I wouldn't have been me, and I would have regretted that. So no, I'm happy. I just miss Imogen.
I mean, even though that you might not have been sat here if you'd have done it slightly differently, you wouldn't have changed anything.
What if I didn't mess up nominations and actually got to vote? I think I would have still been in there. And Imogen, for that matter.
Rules is rules.
I know.
Yeah. Finally, and probably most importantly, foreskin or no foreskin?
You can't have foreskin, it's just
Which
dirty.
is best? How old were you when you...
I was 8.
8?
I know, it's a bit late. Bit
Is
late.
that not just wrong?
Well, I don't know. I know grown-up men that have had it done.
Ow! OK, I'm being told to move on. They all
Yeah,
go,
please.
move on off the foreskin issue. Not good. OK, Sezer, mate, you know, like I said, it doesn't really matter what people think of you out there. You know, slightly Machiavellian, maybe change your views towards women or the way you speak about women, but you have been an utterly genius housemate, and we thank you for that. And here are your best bits.
Sezer's Palace. Game's on.
Imogen.
Hello, pretty girl. How you doing?
Sezer lad has got a nice little bud.
Sezer the geezer. The woman geezer. Kiss about.
I'm a male chauvinist. Having women cook for me all the time. Perfect. Watching women walk around half naked. Can't complain.
This is what I've been waiting for. This is what it's all about.
You fucking got away with bullying that girl, right?
I've been someone that stood up to someone and you know, hit back.
That blondie was sway. She's fresh meat.
Big Brother is disqualifying you from this week's nominations.
Very amusing.
I'm not down and defeated yet. I will be back.
Sezer's my mate. He's probably the best person going within the house. He would be like one of my mates.
What's not to love?
It feels like I've known him like a lifetime.
You're all kind of here to have fun.
Yeah! Beat by a foot.
It's his circumcision.
I can't believe they've done that
I just want to be remembered as a boy. A Sezer the geezer.
Sezer,
Yeah.
I have to tell you this. I don't really want to tell you this because it's quite difficult to tell you because it's not the best news you've ever heard in your whole life. But you got, I have to tell you because it's the highest ever. I have to tell you, no, honestly, I'm sorry, 91.6%.
You're joking.
So, my one word of advice there is listen to your mother. A nice boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Sezer. Okay, so Sezer is the second housemate to be evicted. The lines for the golden ticket winners. Oh, you've got all of that to hear about. The golden ticket winners, the lines to claim their chance to become a housemate have now closed, and next Friday, one of them will be going into the house live.
No.
Big Brother's back tomorrow at 9. Yes, I know. Go and buy a thingy. And turn over to E4 now to catch Big Brother's Big Mouth with Love Muscle Russell. Good night.
Shit like that, do you know what I mean? And I've been buzzing off him, and even when he's fucking put his fucking mouth strip, do you know what I mean? Fucking mad, innit? So... Well, that was your first nomination night. Eviction night, it's mad, innit?
Yeah, it's freezing, it's good.
It's nice and cool. Yeah, close it, it's brought better. Keep it nice and cool in here, Rich.
Oh.
Party.
I heard that one.
Oh, God. We have to do this all over again next week as well.
It's not even next week, it's like we have to do it on Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, fuck.
Everything's starting to go that quick now, isn't it? Like,
really quick.
Friday to Tuesday is that quick.
Yeah.
We better get used to this shit because
Oh, me, I'm good, thank you. Sorry, I'm fine. I keep getting you fellas mixed up. I figured you had two. So. You look like the kind of woman who would have three.
Yeah, like
Not all at once, but.
It was. Cancer now.
He was a character. He lived on there.
Yeah. It's mentally draining.
Yeah.
It's mentally
Well, it's going to
just...
get more. It's going to get more draining.